Hi, this is Dr. James. I am going to be your instructor for Nursing 3001 Nutrition and Diet Therapy, and this is one of the courses that's required for your RN to BSN program. I've been a nurse for over 30 years. I had multiple roles in the nursing field, many of them being in leadership, and now for the last 6, 7 years in education. I have a PhD in nursing with a focus on online learning. Most of my experience is in nursing informatics, OB, pediatrics, and the last 10, 12 years in nursing leadership. Um, I'm going to go over with you your syllabus and things to expect in the course. So if you see me turning my head, it's because I'm looking at your syllabus to go over some things with you that you might need to know. This is a 100% online course for 7 weeks. You will need to follow your syllabus and your course calendar, and that'll help you keep up. We are virtual office hours, so I respond best by email, and that way you can get in touch with me. Usually within 24 hours you'll get a response. You can read your prerequisites on your course syllabus of what's required. The main thing is that we go over nutrition and diet therapy. That's important for nursing and nurses who are in the clinical setting. You will have assigned readings. The way we collaborate with each other, since it is online, is through discussion boards, and you will have scheduled dates that those discussion boards are due and specific criteria, not just I agree with what one of my colleagues says. Why do you agree with them, and what's the basis for what you are discussing? What resources are you using? Um, Naturally, we depend on your attendance by your virtual attendance in the classroom. Since it is a 7-week course, you are required to at least log in on the first day of class so that it doesn't disrupt your financial aid or anything else. And plus, we are having good communication that you are participating in the course. You will have written assignments, but it will be clear on your course calendar when those assignments are due. Now, we do understand you are working, and you have other obligations because you need to have that work-life balance. So normally I have the course weeks opened up, so if you're wanting to do some work ahead or you have something planned that you can't get around, you're going ahead and being able to get in the drop boxes and turn assignments in as you need them. You will be able to see the grading scale on your syllabus and how all of our points are tallied up and how you get your grades and how those grades are evaluated. Naturally, everything is in Moodle. There is always an orientation to Moodle on your page so that you can navigate and understand how the course is set up. The rubrics are included in your syllabus, and what all of the assignments are and what the grading rubrics are for your written assignments that you're required to do. Most of our written assignments, unless otherwise stated, will be due on Sunday night by 11:55 p.m. Please do not wait until that very last minute, because Moodle starts having some issues with how it works. If you're like 11:56, it's not going to allow you to turn something in. We're all professionals, and so if you see you are going to run into a snag, I would really appreciate, don't wait till the very last minute to send me a note, say, I'm sorry, Dr. James, I can't get an assignment turned in on time. Send me an email. I prefer at least 24 hours in advance if possible. I've run into a problem, I'm going to be late. Let me know what's going on, and we will professionally work out a plan for you so that you don't run into the late assignment policy, because once you have turned in a late assignment, it's listed in the syllabus what those consequences will be if it's late. You have instructions on what your project needs to be. It's called a nutrition and disease presentation, and it includes what the requirements are. If you do not have knowledge of how to create a PowerPoint presentation, there are all sorts of YouTube videos and helpful tips that will help you in developing PowerPoint. There is a required standardized template. We're not looking for bells and whistles and all the exciting things that PowerPoint can do. We're looking for a professional presentation, so I have uploaded what the standardized LSUA template will be for PowerPoint presentations to help you there. There's other explanations here on what to do, what the name of your textbook is. I'm not requiring you to have the access code for online information, so you're welcome to go out to Amazon if you can find the book cheaper somewhere. It must be the 7th edition though, because all of your reading assignments will be based on that. Pay close attention to the academic calendar when the drop dates are coming up. If something comes up, you want to make sure that to be good stewards of your resources, that you follow what those guidelines are. You can read everything else that's here. We do have a netiquette policy for sending professional emails and how those things should be handled, so you can read that. And all of the other requirements of the course. The progression policy is there. You also have access to our RN to BSN handbook that's attached to your course. The outline is listed, and the course calendar is there with all of the important due dates. If there is something that's missing on the syllabus, something that is not clear, you need further clarity, a due date isn't making sense, realizing this is all electronic. Sometimes there is a date that's missed or a link that does not open. Please feel free to email me with any of that information, anything that's not clear, and I will do my best to help add clarity and help you understand what needs to be done so that you can be successful through these 7 weeks. And I believe that is about it for your syllabus and for this course. We're all here to help you. We want you to be successful in getting your bachelor's degree so that it's another stepping stone in your professional nursing career. Thank you so much and have a great course.